All right, we are back. If you are enjoying the community game free-for-all action, boy, have I got a treat for you. Another one from Beyond the Grave. Mr. Merlin didn't just leave us one scroll of wisdom to the fun of micro maps. He left us 2 mega randoms, and we're back with another. What the hell is this? What? It's a villager showdown! Oh my god, Faplop, he ran into an English player! No, not like this. Not like Faplop, no. Faplop. No. 1 minute and 20 seconds into the game, and we are already going to see a player eliminated here. Pink even moves closer to guarantee the kill. Faplop, the quickest elimination we've had that wasn't a DC in a community game. A handshake to you, sir. Well played. You will be eternally remembered. But folks, welcome back. This is another game with our community members. If you're watching this later on in the VOD or on YouTube, if you want to be in with a chance to enter in these games, make sure you're following us on the Twitch side. We have got a bunch of members from our community. First of all, we have got Nomad, a familiar face of the free-for-all community, playing in the teal as the Mongols. Next to them, we've got Krent playing as the English in pink. They didn't even try to kill the Mongols. Between them, we did have a Faplop Abbasids, but they're gone. Now we've got Oh My God, who looked poised for an easy victory last time they're corner camping. They're at it again, purple as the Ottomans. Nearby, we've got Chris is back, playing as the Byzantines in the orange. In the center of the map, exactly, slap bang in there, we've got Lamette playing as Jeanne D'Arc. I love that idea. Jeanne D'Arc on this map could be crazy, playing in the blue. Onto the right side, we've got Taka in the green as the French. And then finally, to the north side, we've got Pathfinder as the Malians. And Malians, in theory, a very strong civ here, because with a lack of relics on the map, pit mines are the best source of perma gold generation. Let's see how it cut it here. There's only 2 relics on this map. So for those that need kind of a scope of what we're dealing with here, how likely we are to see more fighting, this is the size of the micro mega randoms. Nope, you didn't see a mismeasurement in size here. They are really that tight and small. They are designed to get a fast and hard start and end to the games. And I'm excited to see what we're going to get here. Already, the Mongols have set up next to the fishing. This is pretty smart, actually, because Nomad picking Mongols, he has a lot of flexibility to move wherever he wants, right? He's not stuck to one location. So I'd love to see him just using the GUR, packing up and moving for more shoreline fish. Tricky position right now. So he's going to move east away from both the English and the Byzantines. Yeah, no, we don't talk about these deer. They're the secret surprise if you ever get your hands up here. Anyone ever thought of picking Roos? Oh my god. 120 bounty. Not bad, guys. And there's even gold nearby if you want that too. Yeah, there are sheep and deer usually situated around the outskirts of the map more often than not. Another deer stack down here if you want to play for it. This corner's not too bad and cozy. Krent is going to play into it, interestingly enough. Few berries back here, but the big stone is the crazy part. 2.4k stone camped in the corner. You know, it's kind of a shame that you had to play for this FAP, because if you played for this and then went out into the gold, imagine the TC spam of an Abbasid player with berries here. Ooh, and shortline fish. I think this is a secret spot, guys. This right here is a high valuer. You have to fight for your gold, sure, but if you rush out building up an outpost, not too bad. Meanwhile, what? Wait, what? What? What is that wool? What? Oh my god. I guess the sheep hate being part of the Ottoman Empire so much, even they want out. That's kind of weird, but the deer back here, what am I looking at? I mean, it would be cool if he just pushed them towards the mill, but right now, this is not exactly optimal. Blue has the most sane start because they literally just chose an open area of the map, not a claustrophobic one. Everyone else genuinely has taken the most defensive approach, right? It's not all corners, but it's literally how close to the edge can I get? This is just so annoying, by the way. Literally just this incomplete TC and outpost between you. I'm going to stop bringing eyes to it. I'm sorry, Fat. This is a brutal way to go. Pathfinder is going to play for the deer in the corner. Looks like Taka didn't go for it. A little bit surprised by this. They have got some deer next to their TC already, as well as plenty of sheep, but does feel like they're taking the safe resource over the dangerous one first. Usually, Civ like French would be able to dictate pace out into this area. I know it's just villager on villager right now, but still a little bit surprising to open this game. Just notice we're actually a few seconds out. I don't know why that is. Let's speed this up. Oh, perfect time. Lama is about to spill some blood, or at least try. Oh, wait, no, it's Malians' pit mine. If he goes to the east, though, like, you know, if we just wiggle our way over to the right, instead he's going to... Really? We're going to sit here burning this down. Okay. Has he got any stone nearby? Stone's pretty far off. Like, Moi TC could be pretty cool. This is what I like, actually, in this matchup, is, like, you could literally just rush a TC and drop it right next to the French base. It would be a real bit risky, but feasible. However, he still hasn't built his own school of cavalry. It's almost complete here. Tech-wise, we have got no one up just yet, but it is on the way for every single player, I believe, bar Pink. Pink, who instead has gone for a Rax. Huh. And people asking about the boar, it looks like we are not being treated to Pumbaa this time. I'm a little bit disappointed by that, but it seems like we've got plenty of tier to make up for it. So, Jeanne, once again, not going to get his freebies. Oh, finds the villagers. I may have spoke too soon. That feels like a freebie. It's going to take 2 more clunks to get this kill to cave in his skull, and I don't think he's going to be able to get it. So, Lamette needs to leave. We'll be able to move away quick enough here, but there's still more villagers back here. So if they run back out there, plenty of XP and also a big lead to build over Pathfinder. So far, I think the person who's having the chillest, most free game and will for the next 10 minutes at least is going to be Oh My God. Which is fitting because of what they've done in the last game is English as well. Meanwhile, Chris's back is going to have to fight. Mongols to the south, Jeanne to the east, and then, of course, the Ottomans to the north. Their position's kind of a little bit squished, shall we say. I like this play with the outpost out on the flank. I mean, it's awkward for Nomad. He literally can't use this now, but... Wait, is he actually going to... No, Nomad, this is too late. Surely this is too late. I mean, if he just uses Akratoy, you lose. What? Wow, he used it too late. That's unfortunate. If he activated Akratoy and then went for the build, there's nothing to stop the outpost, so kind of a weird cancel there. And yeah, the entire river, if I'm not mistaken, is crossable. So I think intentionally it's been designed in a way that you can cross anywhere, by the looks of it anyway. Which I like. I think that's the correct approach for this type of map. Maybe the exception being down here, actually. That seems like a bit of a whoopsie oversight. The sheep you want but can never have. Steerstone complete for Nomad, though. I like that choice, mainly because there's literally no trade post on this map. Also, Deerstone is just going to be very valuable in this type of game. Like, the movement speed in such tight areas, it's going to be critical here. Especially when you consider you've got an English longbow spammer nearby. In fact, nah, really? Is there not enough room for the landmark there? Oh, that is so painful. So Pink has to build it out here, right? Still, plenty of room to do so. Kind of surprised that they chose to go for men-at-arms first instead of the age up. Love System 2 is going to be coming in soon for the Byzantines. How are we looking on this side of things? It looks like Jeanne D'Arc has been spilling more blood. We'll also be able to get the mill rather, which is going to be 5 extra XP. So right now, Lamette still a mile away from level 3, but a good start to level 2. And yeah, that's why I was saying that the Mongols are really useful here, is because of what you just highlight there. You can move your base, right? That's why I figured Nomad picked this, is if he finds himself in a crappy location, because he found himself in a terrible location the last time he's in one of these games, he will have the ability to just pack up and move it elsewhere. But for the time being, he seems content to hang around. Meanwhile, these knights are escalating. Looks like Donzos are going to finally be coming out. Pathfinder with a very late feudal age timing here. Do have a few Donzos, but nothing that Jeanne couldn't overpower here. In fact, the only thing that's really missing is blacksmiths in the undermesh. Instead, they're going for a second stable, so they're escalating the knight count immediately here. And an outpost now on the way. Meanwhile, Taka, he has his own little corner. He knows his piece. He's sneaking out onto the stone, so this might be a very, very slow crawl towards a second TC. Looks like he's considering Castle Age. A bit dangerous, but realistically, like, kind of a free play here if you go uncontested, right? Because you're just going to have this guild hall that's bulking you up for whatever you need. And you could even think about, like, a fast Imperial type game here. It's not exactly strong from a kill people perspective, but it would mean that Taka doesn't have to worry about being killed. The wall and it. There's still the bewilderment of this weird little wall at the back. I don't know if Oh My God thought that there was like a pass back here and that's why they done this, but they felt threatened. All right, the deers. One day they're going to be sick of getting killed. One day the deer are going to rebel against us, their overlords. Just think about that. Council Hall now on the way, but Kren has spent so long in Dark Age. This is crazy. And once they get up, like, this is a funny thing. If they just rushed up, I think Longbows would dictate the entire game here. Like, Longbows sneaking down here, our range of the TC, Nomad would have had to have packed up the base and left entirely. Instead, he gets to still exist in this area. Not sure if that's going to be a good thing for him, though, because even if he now tries to move away, it's not just Longbows he has to contest with. It's going to be the Horsemen of the Byzantines as well. It's been horses of a different kind, knights. Outposts rushing up here. No way you get this. Oh my dear God, the villager pool. Lemaire, way too greedy. Wait, sir? Kind sir, that's 2 villagers down. Oh no. Charge is coming through, but you just can't risk it against Donzo. So big mistakes there by Lemaire. Not paying attention. Meanwhile, down here, looks like the Byzantines did raid in. And with the Triumph Pink, he doesn't even notice. Wait, is that Expilatoris? That's way too much damage, right? Yes! Expilatoris gamers! He already paid for the tech. In fact, he almost paid double. 6 kills. You only need 4 for Expilatoris to pay for itself. Great raid there by Orange. And immediately moves away. Yeah, I don't think Pink realized that this wall was crossable. I think he thought that the only way out was over here, so he thought he was safe to just get away with that. The way wall definitely suggests that. Unfortunately, they take a bad fight here. And now Men at Arms Band, he hasn't even upgraded them. I mean, he doesn't have gold access, right, is the problem. But, no, wait, he does, right, in the back. So, what? This is a wild game. Nomad, because of this, he has a way of fighting, right? Just with a feudal age army, because his men at arms have not been buffed up. They are still pitiful, only 100 HP. Raid in from Orange. Bit bold here from Orange to try and aggro green as well. But they are on their way up in age, so they are about to get a lot stronger in this game. How's we looking? Farms also being set up. That's never a good sign when Malians rather build farms this early in the game, but Guildhall has also come out in the meantime from Taka. He's going to start to wall himself in this corner, and this is what we're talking about. Now, if the game just goes late enough, he's going to get so much food in there for free that he can just pop Imperial Age in 8-9 minutes from now. Probably 10, actually, being fairer. And no, Malians cannot mine their gold, so one unfortunate detail around crafting maps is if you place your pit mine, you can't gather gold actively from it. So we need to find another gold vein for that. He did find the deer, by the way. Good lord. I mean, he needs to kill them because right now he's making this less optimal, but still plenty of food to work with. I think we might be looking at an eventual Farimba play here. There's a lot of pit mine potential up to the north side for red, and I don't think the blue's going that far north to check it. A lot of castle ages now popping. Nomad is going up as well. Wow. Really? Huh? Rogan? Nomad, don't you kind of need gold for this to be useful? Let me just take part of the name off and we'll call this Doubt. This is a Kurultai game, surely. I mean, I guess this is like manifesting your dreams, right? Like, I'm going to get the gold. I'm going to get that gold away from the English. Yeah, but Nomad, like, to do that, you have to kill his army. You have to kill his TC. I mean, it's just a stepped out. I don't even know. Nomad. Hi, there we go. That's what it is. Hi, and then use the 2 letters on his clan tag there to explain how he is right now. Nomad rushing up with 19 villages, but I just don't get it. Is he going to move out to the gold here, right next to the blue base? I don't think so. I mean, at least if he had Kurultai, right? Like, he'd be buffing his army's damage. So even though he doesn't really have gold access now, it would make some sense because he'd have kind of a discount, a poor man's castle age upgrade, right? Because the damage increased. But now he just gets nothing. Wolves also going up north side here. Both purple and red playing for the same area. What? It almost feels like purple's just helping red wall this off right now. We have a shared custody agreement, okay? I get the stone, you get the deer and gold. That's the deal. I get Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. You get the rest of the week. That's the deal. Outpost coming up. Dude, this is so cheeky from Lemmet. Constantly with the outpost, man. South side. Looks like Spears are going to push blue back towards his base. Like, this has to be a step readout moving over here, though, right? Right? Wait, what? But why is the... But then the... Now, hold on, guys. We doubted him. We didn't give him credit here. Think about it, folks. Step Redoubt is a universal drop-off building. It's a great, efficient use of your tech hub to use as a drop-off point for your wood. Very smart plays by Nomads. And wait, was he gathering gold? Oh, he might have been gathering gold. Okay, so sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It looks like in this game it works. So clap us for Merlin. This map is fine. I noticed a few of the micro maps you couldn't gather gold from pit mines, but this one looks like it's fine. So red is absolutely fine in this game. And wow, he's actually still going Grand Fulani up in the north corner. Dude, what? This is crazy, actually. I don't know, like, anyone else feeling confident about the Malians' chance at this rate? Thank you, Brit Boy. I appreciate you, buddy. You love me. The others were merely lost. Uwu. Very uwu. Might have to change the location, the notification pop up there. Oh. Or maybe, actually, I know what it is. It's the order of them that's the problem. So there we go. I'll put the notifications above chat in future. Okay, this game. Everyone just feels afraid to make a move right now. I was expecting a few more moves out of Lemmet, but he was so fixated on this Malian play, he never chose someone else as a target. He's still going after red. Trebs, now unpacking. Nomad, how's that step readout looking? It's a good drop-off location. Woohoo! Wait, Orange went in, though. Oh, my God. It's alternate history week. The Byzantines are beating the Ottomans. Yeah! Every Europa Universalist campaign ever that I've ran now manifested in Age of Empires 4. Hell yeah. Burn him down. Oh my God, can't even believe it. He's scrambling through his history books. He's like, I'm in Imperial Age. You're not even meant to exist at this century. Nani? No, Japanese aren't in this one, my friend. But you are very much dead. Dude, what? I mean, this was brewing. I wasn't expecting this. I was looking everywhere else because these guys were chill as can be. But Orange, he sees the corner. He liked the corner. He's going to take the corner. Everything is Crispin. Wait, what? Wait, what? Why does Orange have villagers here? What? Where did they come from? Oh no, he went for the berries. He went for the berries. Oh no. The pain. Yeah, of course no wheelbarrow, right? Like, why would you use one of your multiple mills for wheelbarrow? That's just a waste of gold. It's not like my villagers are ever going to walk long enough. As my good friend Mr. likes to say, if you're walking, you're not working. If you're working, you're not walking. They're meant to be working. This did not work, Chris. Although he may be spanking purple, does come at a heavy cost for him. In fact, I think Chris lost most of his army. Yeah, it's just 2 rams and 4 jabs. So although it's a bit of a rough mid-game for Oh My God, he is going to survive this. In fact, he might get a chance to bite back. Nomad, when are we moving? Just a god. I feel like Nomad had like, so much PTSD from the last Mega Rat free-for-all micro game. It's stuck with him in the next one. Oh my god. How's Taka looking? Oh wow, he's actually just yoinking the stone. Is he going for a keep drop? He is, and he almost has Imperial. Guys, Taka's been just sitting here vibing for a while, but this is a really strong timing for him. He's setting up extra TCs, he's setting up a keep, and he's about to have what he needs for a red palace drop. This is a very strong, subtle, strong French play from the east side. Wow. Looking forward to that. Wait. Ooh, Nomad? Oh, first it was orange. First it was the Byzantines, and now it is the Mongols. Historically, that's accurate for scripture, but not for the region. English shouldn't be experiencing this pain from these civs. Pink, slow to retreat away, so almost loses more villages. Just about gets behind the walls again. But remember, Kren is playing with very limited space here. He's playing on 1 TC. He did go for the White Tower. Kren, by the way, is ready for Imperial, but like, where do you... Where? Really? He actually might get this. Oh my god, because... No way. Because Nomad walked east, he's gonna get the box shit. And... Wait, well, that will reach villages. I mean, well, the TC is right now, so Nomad is just losing. Oh, wow. Somehow, despite the fact that Pink is just vibing here, not diving, he's killing more eco than Nomad is able to kill in return. I'm not gonna lie, I disagree. I think there should have been 2 more tiles across with the Berkshire. You know, just get really up in there, but it'll do, Pig. It'll do. Oh my god! He can reach everything! Nomad, no! You don't have wheelbarrow, do you? Of course you don't, you greedy son of a... Ready for it? Berkshire on micro maps. Isn't it fun? Such a dumb landmark for this map. Nomad, he limps away with 24 eco left over, and he's about to run straight into Blue's heartland here. Looks like Blue did have a little bit of dive towards his base here. Looks like the tread was cleared up, and now Red should be getting good trays, jabs versus the veteran archers. I'm really scared of Taka in this game, actually. More so than anything else right now, right? Like, the other 2 imps have come at a condition, a little asterisk next to their name of, your ass got spanked at some point. Meanwhile, Taka's just been vibing, right? Like, you got the corner after Jeanne cleared it out for him from the Malians. And now this corner served him well with a keep spam that keeps coming from the guild halls. It's a really cozy game right now for Taka. Oh my god! Oh, the pain! The Nomad is running around like a headless chicken right now. The panic. This is like a dog with 4 different people whistling at it and calling its name. He just doesn't know where to go. Instead, he runs past the Berkshire, and guess what? Krent is coming. Krent with his early men-at-arms in Imperial Age. Oh no! Nomad, has he finally accepted it? Yeah, he's packed up the TC, folks. It took 24 minutes in this game for Nomad to accept it, that he couldn't be here anymore. But where do you go now? We've got great bombards out of the Ottomans here, guys. I actually think the Byzantines, this is history writing itself, okay? We started to write a new version of history that can simply not be allowed. The universe is rebalancing. The Ottomans, with their gunpowder, are going to start breaking the Romans. Oh yes, the classic 25-minute TC rush. Wait, please tell me he's not going to the north corner. He's actually going to try to go north corner, isn't he? Nomad, I've got really, really bad news for you, buddy. It ain't free. That's true. It's not only cannon. This is also cannon. Get it? Because I'm going to shut up now. Orange dives in. Purple has numbers, though, man. I think Chris's numbers, days rather, on this planet may be limited right now. The Men-at-Arms, in theory, should be able to win this. Triumph activated for the camera. Okay. This isn't too bad for Orange, right? I feel like, oh my god, isn't getting a complete wipe. The castle from Orange really made the difference there. And he did still get the snipe, but check the desperation. Oh my god. Going for the 10 Janissaries. Meanwhile, Nomad going for the northern corner. Wait, please tell me he doesn't have 2 villages left. Oh my god, he has 2 villages left. Find a corner, hide in it. Right here. Just go back here, don't come out. Pink now has an entire corner to himself. Deerstone did get sniped. The rest of the buildings are not going to make it through the Byzantine base. I don't think any... What? It's okay, guys. I covered it in bushes and sticks. No one knows. They grow their olives so big in the Southlands that they can't see cars and landmarks hidden into them. Oh, the TC is not going to be so lucky, however. Malians say, get off my lawn. Taka, meanwhile, is butchering Jeanne D'Arc. Lemaire losing all of the siege. And also might end up losing John as well. There's a cannon blowing her face off right now. What the numbers at? Oh god, yes. No, Lemaire is dead. Pour one out. He's gone. He's 19 eco. What is it with everyone moving to the north corner? Isn't this like the opposite of what happens in history? Winter's coming. Move south. No, everyone in this game is running north. And you know who's waiting there, don't you? Don't you, Lemaire? Don't you, you little piece of... Yeah, you know who it is. It's the Malian you tried to kill. How's purple looking, by the way? Oh. Okay. Yeah, turns out we are in the alternate history line here. The Byzantines actually won. That's right, at the final siege of Constantinople, the Ottomans ran headfirst into Greek fire. Their entire population died. And that's the story of how the Greek societies were united under the Roman banners, and then once again took to the fields in the 21st century to conquer the entire Slavic region. History in its finest. Nomad is still looking for a home. Oh my... Everyone here is playing RTSs except for Nomad. Nomad is playing one of those RPG discovery journeys, right? Actually, no, it's not even that. It's one of those survival RPGs. You know the ones where it pops up text and you have to make hard choices? You run into an aggressive caravan. Lose one worker or lose all of your food. Poor Timmy gets thrown at the caravan. He is gone now. Nomad is now down to 10 military units and no eco. And oh my... Out of all the places you can try to set up your new base, he sets it up surrounded by outposts. Anyone else feel like Taka's going to win this? I don't know, dog. He looks pretty scary right now. No! No, leave it alone! Leave it alone! Anything but the step readout. I mean, in fairness, Nomad is not dead. Technically, he's not dead. I like to sit back, lounge in my chair a bit, and think about what I've done to the Age of Empires 4 community here. And you know what I've done? I've done well. Oh. I think this is what I love about the idea of these type of maps as well over just your standard size maps. Is like, you might be a conk level player, but you might just be boxed into a corner with nothing. So it doesn't matter what your rank is. All right, final push coming in. This is the end of the road for Purple. He has one great bombard. One hope. The garrison curse. Springald. One is going to die here. Surprised he backed up there, actually. He could have kept sniping. However, the Varangian Guard, just one of them, is going to move in, and that should be enough to clear up the Great Bombard. He's going to lose the jabs in return, but worth it to get rid of this siege. North side, Nomad genuinely is playing a TC Rush Mongol build now. He's moving closer and closer. He wants the stone, right? Because he wants to try and double produce his villages back into existence. Right now, he has only 4 in total. He's gathering scrapes right now. Oh, sorry, scraps at the table. 1 deer that he can touch. Has Pathfinder agreed to let him exist? I think he has. I think he's just like tipped his hand and said, no, no, no. It's fine. You can live on my borders. It's like one of those humble stories in history, right? Where like a people are going to be wiped out, and then the fortuitous Malians allow them a small slab of land on the outskirts of their territories. How's Taka doing? Should we check the current resources? Woohoo! Someone's out of gold, but everything else is looking good. That might be the issue for Taka, is eventually gold, but as long as he keeps stockpiling the guild hall, I think it's going to be fine. What on earth is happening? The Berkshire isn't going to last forever here, right? Like, surely you can just get 1 or 2 trebs and start blunting it. I'm surprised Blue isn't dead, by the way. Like, somehow Blue is still alive. I guess he treated with Green to let him live. Pathfinder has gone up into Imperial Age. He did set up the Fort of Huntress near his TCE, so just in case Green gets any ideas. People saying we need a micro FFA tourney. This is too much fun. It could be very interesting. I think actually, like, I like the idea of a craft and map tournament in general. It's something I've talked about in the past, and I'm trying to reach out to Microsoft about maybe getting funding to put some tournaments together, because I actually want to hire 1 or 2 map creators to make crafted maps. So I want to see how Age of Empires 4 would function in a more of a StarCraft style environment where you know how the maps are always going to look, right? I think it would be maybe a bit tedious very, very long term. But if you keep making new maps, that's the creativity, right? A new tournament comes along and people discover strategies. And then you pass on to a new tournament with new maps and people discover new strategies. I think that would be really cool. What on earth is... Why? I don't even want to ask. Wow. Wait. I actually didn't think that was alive. Like, step readout actually survived. So, guys, it took like an extra 15 minutes, but Nomad is finally getting value out of this step readout. Purple, meanwhile, has been all but deleted. Orange is just taking his time now, right? Instead of throwing army after army away, it's just counterweight trebuchets now. Yeah, we shouldn't call it a step readout. It's a step reboom here for good old Nomad. God isn't even his problem. Wait, what if he's actually paying tribute to the Mansa Musa? You guys ever think about that? Maybe the reason why Red's not attacking him is he's paying him? I would so force that deal. How is no one dead? Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Okay, someone died a minute and a half into this game. Oh, you can't see it anymore. The TC's gone, but there was, in fact, 8 players in this. Somehow, 7 players still exist on this map. Can you guys just kill each other already? Just can't. The goal is not to hold hands here, guys. I mean, surely Purple just has to be dead, right? Orange, it's going to take a while, but Purple is gone. Pink is trying to kill Green, and Taka admittedly seems to have some severe gold issues right now. And this is where this matchup gets a bit awkward, right? Because it's permanent gold generation for the English with the enclosures. Not for Taka. He only has these 1 pumps every once in a while with the guild hall. I think he's starting to struggle because of it. How is Lamette looking, by the way? They've been hanging in on the hopes that Jeanne will recover them. I don't even know where Jeanne is right now. I hear her yelling. Am I blind? She's right here. Please just kill them. This is why I wish I was in-game, so I could just type in the all chat, $5 to whoever kills, and then put in a name. Oh, God, could you imagine? Oh, that would be incredible. Well, no $5 for whoever kills Umag. God, he's already dead. It's just a matter of remaining landmarks to fall. Purple not even calling GG here. Props to him for hanging in there, but I don't think there's anything left. There we go. Surrender comes over. So people question why no one's dead. Don't know what you're talking about. We just had someone die 5 seconds ago. I'm struggling to see how Red doesn't win this game, though, right? Like, I'm trying to look for the anime comeback arc, but it's not easy to find here. Kind of feels like you need to convince other players to go after them, right? Like, orange, blue, and green could make it happen, but no one's going to trust pink behind them. Not with what pink is now doing. Diving into Jeanne's base. Oh, she's so dead. Jeanne D'Arc ain't going to cut it here, buddy. So Lamette, losing his hero unit. Farms are being ordered up, so pink is starting to make some gains here. Green really needs to do something about this. I mean, the problem is he needs to deal with the Berkshire with Siege, because if you don't deal with it with Siege, you're dealing with double castle landmark here. Very hard to kill. Horsemen are going to wrap out. Why? Why? Wait, why does he have Feudal Age Horsemen? They haven't been upgraded yet! Oh my god. No way. You shouldn't win this fight. What? Why? Why are you winning this fight right now? How are you winning this fight right now? Taka wipes out the Imperial Age English army with nothing but sticks and rocks. Oh, this game. I can't even. All right. Taka, well played, sir. Back in you go. Are they friends? Is this a buddy system now? Like, why did he save blue there? I guess he's not a threat, but he's a good distraction for the enemies. Lamette literally has no military right now. Do something. You literally have everything with javelins upgraded. Do something. I mean, you got to, right? Like, sure. Look at the. Please do something. Precision training is coming in. If they don't make a move, then they are the definition of a Call of Duty corner camper. I think actually now would be a good time to get some siege, actually. Just start blunting into the Red Palace here. Get 1 or 2 bombards and go. No, don't say the word wonder. I don't want to hear that. No. Get out. Get out of here. There's one way to know for sure. Is his Manticore and stuff? Oh my god, he's going for a wonder. Alright, can someone do the maths on this for me? How much does he need for the wonder? So he needs 5k. Currently, he's got 1.1k. Every 10 minutes, he's going to get 750 stone. He needs 50 minutes worth of stone. 50 minutes, and then we get a wonder, chat. 50 minutes. It's so close. Wait, how has Nomad made it to Imperial? Credit to the lad. Khan at Palace as well, so he's actually going to have an army. This game. Boys, gals, non-binary pals, it's been fun, but please, it is time to kill each other. It really is time. You can't keep doing this. Everyone but Lamette is now in Imperial Age. It is time to die. I wasn't doing a Yugo bit. I just had a brain aneurysm from watching this. What is the... You know what? I know what it is. My community are really thoughtful. They're taking this moment so that I can do a sponsor shout out. So what we do is we quickly go like this and we say, big shout out to Gunnar for sending me these new specs. Let me know what you think of these. Then we go back in game and then we shout out all of our socials. You're probably watching this on YouTube later. Make sure you're subscribed here and liking this video. Let me know. This is a perfect point. Let me know who you think is going to win this game. Because I don't know right now. I have no clue. On top of that, make sure you're following across on the Twitch side so that you can be one of these players. Because right now, if you're frustrated by the fact they are all sitting on their asses playing with grass, you could be in here changing that. You could be the spank daddy to kill the entire lobby. You know what? If you just want to sit here watching it, looks like it's going to be a long game. So make sure you're subscribed on Twitch as well so you don't have to worry about ads when finally someone actually pulls the trigger. Thank you, my community, for giving me that time to chill. Now please kill. Wait, guys, hear me out. It's going to take 30 minutes, but Nomad is going to build an entire army for free with the Khanate Palace. And yo, what is up to Santiago? Just drop the 10 gifted subs. You absolute mad lad. I appreciate the support. You're a gem. Wait, did the notifications not come through? I think they're coming through in a sec. There you go. You're an absolute star. Look at that. Community support, guys. You're all incredible. Oh, God. So, are we literally just going to wait for 5 wee piles of rotation here? This stream needed some action. Hell yeah. Why can't these guys be as aggressive as that pigeon looking for burst seeds? Okay, so I said that Pathfinder needed siege. This wasn't quite what I had in mind. Cannons are good, but the other kind. He has built 4 cauldrons, and I don't know why. He's also trying to trade. Wait, is he are you kidding me? He's actually trading to Chakis. Oh my god, Taka. Why? Why is this even being allowed right now? I don't think he even knows about it. Right now, he's le petit distracted with the hunch on English height. Oui, très bien. Just... How has Taka managed to go from being the favorite horse in the race to win the race to this? This is the guy. Oh my god. I actually can't. I think he's dead. I think he ain't got a pulse anymore. Taka down to just 10 military. Pink is going to kill him. And guess who is going to strip the bones dry? It's going to be your cheeky Malian traders here. How many we got right now? 4? 2. Just 2. We're not crazy yet, all right? We're living in the realms of reality. God damn, look at Orange's base. Raxus, of course, in case you want to invade the next micro map to the left of this one. And then the Olive Grove count. Are we talking like 45? I want to say 45. 65! Bloody hell, of course. It's around here as well. Okay, so I'm now backing Chris to win this. Sorry, everyone else. Olive rules all. That does mean, admittedly, that I'm backing the power of Grenadiers, which doesn't feel right, but guess that's where I'm at. And Taka didn't use the guild hall recently. He's got 2k gold in there, but I really don't know if it matters at this stage. I think he's kind of scrambling. His brain has turned off at this point. In fact, if I was Taka, my last resignation would be to dive into Blue's base and say, if I'm dying, I'm taking you with me. Lamette is actually... What? They somehow got Imperial. No way. No way. No way. No way this is allowed. Oh my god, Pink's turning. Pink's turning. He's not going to allow it. The Red Palace, no! Villagers trying to rush this up, but guess what? It's a war crime. He has to cancel it. That was half. He lost half. Wow. I don't know what Lamette thinks he's got left in this. It's Ian Beald. He's got nothing left. This is over. Orange is even shuffling around with villagers now. Is he going for a keep drop? He's almost got the stone. He needs a little bit more here. He's going for the stone. Yep, this is going to be a keep drop right next to Pink's base, right? Okay. You've built up a pretty army here, Nomad. Is it time to fight? You've got 2 Huiqui Pals, 15 Palace Guard, 2 Warrior Monks, 9 Men-at-Arms, 5 Horse Archers, and Nest of Bees, and a partridge in a pear tree. He's not, like, he's genuinely just playing diplomacy, isn't he? Is Red gonna do something? Oh my god, he's doing Attack on Titan. He's just building scouts. Taka buddy. Oh boy. This game. Boys, this is getting a bit greedy now. Other people want to play. Can you just murder each other? Culverins. Now going to be countered by mass scouts. Psych! Oh, why so many Raxes? Once upon a time, I think he was trying to spam spears. That was a long time ago, though. The Colves are completely protected. Operation Attack on Titan is a fail for Taka. It has not worked. He did delete his... Okay, he deleted his marketplace. So, no free trade anymore for the Malian Empire. You've done it. You've countered him. Now resign. Taka waves the white flag. I feel like Pink literally could just kill 2 players right now. There must be an agreement for them to attack the other players, and that's the only reason they're keeping them alive. Red might win this by vassalization. If they just agree to adopt blue, and then also agree to the protectorate agreement with the former Mongol Empire, they could actually just win this against Orange and Pink. But right now, Nomad is making me uncomfortable with the way he's posturing. Almost like he's ready to fight Red. Dangerous moves ahead of this, Nomad. Be very careful. Because that army will delete you. Almost instantly. How many farms does Pink have? Pink is sitting up at 56. So their eco's fine. They're not running out anytime soon, right? They've got infinite food and gold generation. Wood's going to be a bit problematic. That is drying up fast. I think this is actually why eventually the Byzantines just win this, is because they have olive oil, right? And everyone else is going to have to spend food and wood or food and gold. And that eventually will dry up entirely. I mean, props to Lamette for recovering this one. I guess they really, really just want to be part of the action. This is starting to look a little bit desperate. Pink. It's going to start sieging in. I think this is a good point to reveal the ranks of these players, isn't it? Right now, those that have already died are going, oh no. Don't worry, folks. It's just to kind of understand the mentality a little. So Kren, oh, I love this. Kren is a gold 2 player from Ukraine. They mainly play French and HRE, but apparently English just too OP in this game mode. Chris, let's have a look. They are actually a decent player. Well, not sorry, I don't mean decent, like decent rank. I think everyone here has been a decent player. They've been a good fellow joining in. But Chris from Australia, they are Diamond 2. They're ranked 2,140th in the world on solo ranked. Let's now judge Nomad. Nomad is 670th in the world. He's a Diamond 2. Oh, sorry, no, that's team ranked. He's 2,369th in the world. He's Diamond 2. Pink up here, Pathfinder. Well, they are actually 1,127 elo, so they are just about in Diamond, usually around Plat most seasons by the looks of it. Taka, who got taken out. A shame it had to end that way for Taka. Taka, of course, I don't think he's ranked this season, but his quick match elo is around 1,036, so he's around gold to Plat. And then Lamet in the center, I think, was a Plat player, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. It's a little bit challenging because of the way that they've written their name. So I don't think they're going to show up for us. But if someone knows that rank, do let me know. Fablop, who literally went out at minute 2, is 1,096 elo. So I'd say actually for the most, we have a fairly balanced game here, right? We've got 1 or 2 diamond outstanders, but I think Chris was one of those diamonds, right? He's performing maybe as expected. The other diamond levels or close have been struggling here. And I like this because I think what it shows is it doesn't matter if you're gold, if you're diamond, even if you're conch. When you throw someone into a free-for-all environment, the ground's more even than you realize. And Teal making the move! He's backstabbing. He's actually going after red. Quickly power in. What? We read it. After being protected for so long, he's making his move. Wee powers have been completely left unguarded, though. Repair crew trying to keep them alive. I just don't know how long this is going to work. Gunners are mowing it down. Siege is falling. Nomad, with the sneaky backstab, is not going to be able to make it work here. There's no way. He's down to 74 military. Pathfinder, wait, 73? No, no. He'd have to go, guys, he'd have to, wait. Wait, what? No way. No way. Go. Go, you fool. Do it. No, man, yes. Death to the Malians. OP on our micro map. Say no more. Nomad, here to restore balance to the universe. He snuck it in. Pathfinder let him live on the edge, and now he has regretted it. The snake has come to bite the master. Village is also being pulled. Nomad, he needs everyone for this. This is going to be tight right now. No repairs being pulled by Pathfinder. 200 HP, 100. They're burning. They're not getting repaired. Pathfinder is out. And Nomad lives on just in time before he would have been eradicated from existence. He clears out his enemy. Reduced now to 13 military, 0 eco. Nomad salutes. His job is done. Meanwhile, Pink, Kren, he got killed. Chris was killing him while we were distracted in the north. And now Chris. This is a clean wipe. An easy finish. Chris had his fight with the Ottomans and proved what happens in the alternate universe. If the Ottoman Empire had not beaten the Byzantines would have killed all of us. And that's exactly what Chris is now going to do. He'll quickly mop up blue before he can pose any real threat. His landmarks did not be protected. And, well, after that... Nomad senses the coming danger. It's like the different nomadic tribes running from Attila. Deeper across Europe. Because he knows what's hunting. Chris will move in for the quick sweep. He kills off Pink. He moves in for blue. And after that, his attention will turn north to the final threat to the Byzantines. Oh, lordy. Now, people saying take the relics and convert. The problem with that is Nomad would need gold. He's kind of lacking it. I love how he's trying to make a new home, a new base. You're going to have to make it very quickly, though, Nomad. And 3 villages might be a little bit slow in that process. Oh, my God. I can't believe this. Nomad He turned this from a very close finish between the two strongest players into a backstab of his overlords and a cruise mode victory for Chris. Oh. If you ever needed proof that Nomad is working to get the Byzantines nerfed again, this is it. Chris will move in to clean up what is left. Now, he doesn't know exactly where Nomad is, but I imagine it's not going to take long. Keep in mind he has vision on half of the map right now because it's so small. Oh, an incredible game. He's actually leaving the Carnot Palace. Nomad refuses to give up, but this is the beautiful thing that I love more about the micro maps compared to the standard. On a standard, he could hide for ages. I still remember that infamous game in Outback Octagon where Salami split up all of his Mongol landmarks in hidden corners. Good luck doing that on the micro maps. Never gonna work. And no, of course Nomad never got the speed on the building. Why would he? It doesn't feel like an epic journey the size of Lord of the Rings if you get there quickly. But Chris is going to get there in the end. GG comes out. If you like what you saw once again, make sure you subscribe. Let me know if this played out the way you were expecting or if this was a big surprise. And let me know if you anticipate the ranks of these players. And also, be sure to follow across on the Twitch side because we'll be doing more of these community games in the future. And I'd hate for you all to miss out. See you all in the next chapter.